Blessed people. Should we be using blessed people or blessed nation? Anyways, yeah, blessed people, welcome and welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. If you're a first time subscriber, you're welcome as well. First time subscriber, you're welcome. If you're a first time viewer, you're welcome. Welcome and welcome back. So today I want to talk about one question that I see people jokingly ask a lot, that where do young people see money to get married? Okay, where do old people see money to get married? Because of questions God will just have to help us. Where do old people see money to get married? We have to know. So I just want to list out 3 ways young people get money to marry, especially for the ones that are ready, they are interested in early marriage, they want to venture into their journey of marriage early. People take on jobs, find job. I know that it sounds simple, it may sound harsh to some people, it may sound insensitive to some people, but try your best. Dr. Mike Muller said one time, when I was listening to him one time, he said there are jobs everywhere if you look enough. If you don't have pride in place, there are jobs everywhere. There are people looking for assistance. In fact, a lot of people have said they are looking for jobs. You just have to seek knowledge, you just have to fine-tune your knowledge, you just have to be willing and ready to learn skills, to be valuable, to deliver, to be reliable, right? If you're that kind of person, I may not be that kind, I'm not that kind of person, right? But if you don't have any problem working for someone, I know a lot of say I don't want to work for anybody. There's nothing bad in working for someone. Don't hit the mic. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong in working for someone. Most people make it look demeaning. No, in fact, for many people, if you really want to stand alone, you want to work for yourself, the easiest and earliest way you can do it is to get a job. From that job, you will start your business. And when it comes to business, right, business is better off started when you have something else, because if you start business when you want to start living on the business, that's where the problem comes from. If you start living on the business you start, there's going to be a problem, because you will not give the business the accurate time it needs to develop, to grow, to be able to stand on its own, because all your expenses will be on the profit, and by the time you start finishing your profits to ground zero, right? You already know that business we don't have any money to be scaling it. I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying. Get a job, no matter how little. I used to tell people that there's no small job. And there was also a time I was listening to Dr. Mike Muller. He said something. He said your current money is your passport to your next financial level. So for example, say you are earning 30,000 naira now as a Nigerian, and you have plans to start up a business. The last video, I'm not sure if it's the last video you see on this channel, but I filmed a video on things stay-at-home moms can do. Anybody can do it. It's not only stay-at-home moms. So there are a lot of things you can start with little or no capital. Drop shipping, for example, I said you can start with little or no capital. You can use a little bit of your money to buy your salary, to buy data, and be advertising those things, marketing properly, and then you get buyers from them. From that's your current job now. You're already you're already building another stream of income from it. You can start laundry. There are people that the way they started their laundry business is going from house to house of busy people to ask them to do laundry for them. I know that there are a lot of laundry shops, laundry companies, people have washing machines, but there are still people that still prefer to see somebody to help them and wash their clothes. You can start from there. If pride is not on the table, you can you can look for somebody that you can just go and help to clean their houses once in a while, maybe once in a week, twice a week. All I'm just saying is that get a job. A job is like the foundation of your financial journey. From where you are working, you will get a number of people, you get to know a number of people, you will gather contact, you will get to know people, because the heart of any business is solving problem for people. And when you know people, you will know the problems are paramount to the people around you, right? And then that's how you get to know how to solve problems. So there are young people that have jobs, and they, by the grace of God, been able to how do I say it, they've been able to grow another stream of income from the jobs they currently do. So yeah, that's a brilliant one. Young people also have businesses. People are selling every day. There are people that are just learning to sell. There are people that have learned to sell. There are people that are just upscaling. There are people that are collaborating. There are people that are doing content creation. There are people that are doing no code tech. There are people that are into digital marketing, affiliate marketing, graphics design, web design, foodstuffs business, social media management. There are a lot of, because the age and time we are now, we have a lot of problems, and the more problems, the more jobs. The more problems, the more people that are solving the problem, and the more, how do I say it, the more she wants to use the mic. Hey God. The more jobs, the more problems, the more solutions. And so providing solutions to any problem is job on its own. Right? It's job on its own. So yeah, their content creators are looking for people that can be editing their videos for them, right? There are people that are looking for pictures. In fact, I used to jokingly say that if you belong to a big church, right, and you have a good phone, because I know that what most youths do now is everybody prides in the quality of phone they use. If you have a good phone and you belong to a very good church, on Sunday is a very good business for you. Go to church very early and stay after. If your church runs multiple service, stay after the first service. Ask people, especially when you see family members that are doing matchy clothes, they would like to capture that moment. And most times when they want to take pictures of those kind of moments, is that one person is missing in the picture. So you can offer to say, oh, I have a good phone, I will help you snap it, I will snap you, and just for a token. You can even start it as, how do I say it, can start as a free stuff. Do it for random people, and before you know it, people will even be willing to pay for it. Especially, I know I have that problem. I need to have more pictures on Sundays, but because literally that's the only day I go out. But I don't have somebody that can do that for me currently. It's either my husband snaps me or I snap my husband, but we don't have somebody to snap us together, the family, including our baby, good pictures on Sunday. So that's a business you can do there. I mean, just look around every day and find solutions. There are people that in their where you base, everybody has their mineral resources. Maybe their palm oil is cheap, and there are many oil mills in your environment. You can buy for people and sell to them. If it's gari, anything that is common in your area, there are people that are doing snacks. And I'm not talking of pastries now, I'm talking of plantain chips, kuli, granite cakes, all those snacks you grew up with. So people are doing business. Learn the art of business, learn the art of personal finances. There are young people that have mastered the art of personal finances, right? They've learned to manage their finance. When I say manage their finance, they've learned to pay their bills. They've learned to save, have a decent savings. They've learned to save, to invest. I know there are a lot of people that just save and stack. They just continue saving, and that's not bad in itself, right? They just save and stack. So they've learned to pay their bills, they've learned to save to invest. Maybe save to invest in high interest rate account, or maybe they've learned to save to buy stocks and all those things. And they've learned to also monetize their value. What value do you have that you can monetize? What can you do for people at a fee? Put it up there, let people pay for the service. If it's valuable enough and the problem is painful enough for them, they are going to pay. So there are young people that the Bible says it is good for a man a woman, man generically speaking now, to bear his yoke in the days of his youth, right? So there are people that actually how do I say it? There are people that have actually learned to bear their yoke in the days of their youth. They started way early. So yeah, they are making money as they are making money. The only difference is that there are some people are making money and they are wasting their money. While there are people that are making money, no matter how little, they are utilizing their money very, very well. They know what to save, they know what to eat, they know what to invest, they know what to seek to grow. And I'm not saying that you have to be a finance guru or a economist to know this. Just learn it. Pick up books on personal finances. In fact, I used to tell people that you cannot read, go on your social media platform, just type personal finances. You will see content creators that their niche is personal finance. As you're having, or finance generally, as you're having fun on your social media pages and you're scrolling, right, you will definitely be learning one or two things from them, and then you are gathering knowledge. So yeah, there are young people that have done that. Not everybody is on social media twerking. Not everybody is on social media twerking, leaving nasty comments, trolling people. Yeah, there are people that are making decent money from their home and they are young, and because they are young does not mean that they should not know how to put their money to good use. After all, the Bible already says it is good for a young man to bear his yoke in the days of their youth. So if they decide to start family life early, yes, why won't, sorry, I had to adjust the camera a bit. Yes, so why won't they get married? Because there was a time I was scrolling social media and I was seeing some kind of comments that this one where they marry. So I don't know if you understand pidgin as a Nigerian. More like this one that you're getting married. This one is their parents that must be sponsoring them. Get over with that mindset. It's not everybody that is still being spoon fed at 20, at 21, at 22, whatever it is. And I used to say that there's money on the floor. If you are the one that is not willing to bench now, if you are willing to bend down and soil your hand, there's money. There are young people have investments, either their own investment or investment that their parents made for them. And I know there's a way we make people that have investments by their parents feel. By the way, if you have investment or we have a privilege to leverage it on to start up, please don't feel bad. I know a lot of people like I beg it's because you are just lucky, I beg it's because you are just because you have a good parent, or it's because your parents have money. Yes, don't feel bad for being blessed. Don't feel bad for being blessed. Thank God for them. You are not rubbing it in their face, you are not mocking them, but it's your privilege, it's your fair advantage in life. That if they too have that opportunity, they are going to definitely take that opportunity. So don't feel bad for leveraging on your relationships, your parents' advantage and all that. So there are people that they actually have investment. Young people have relationships. There are people that have been trained to handle relationship. Maybe probably they have people that are blessed, right, that are able to start that they are able to collaborate with, that they are able to start up something with, and is bearing fruit, and they decide to put their money to good use. So relationships, yes, young people have relationships and they are using it well. Either you use your relationship, and I'm not saying you should use people, right? I'm not saying that young people have relationships and they have rights to have a relationship that is fruitful and profitable, right? So if you are an early investor, or they take on the investment of their parents or whoever it is that, or their trust fund kids, yes, they can get married. There's no need to for that. I bet it's because you are lucky. It's because you are lucky. It's because you have parents that have paid forward for you. Well, they took it. There are some people that also have the same fair advantage and they squandered theirs. So you are a wise person to make use of your own opportunity well. And I just want to say to young people that are about to get married and then it looks like people say I'm too young. So far you are not looking up to anybody. So far you are not begging anybody for finance, for money to sponsor your wedding. You are willing to stay within the confines of what you can afford. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. If for nothing, this scripture I've been saying in this video that it is good for a man to bear his yoke in the days of your youth. It is wise, it is wisdom according to the standard of the Bible for you to bear your yoke in the days of your youth. It is high level wisdom. So young people get married, and they get married with their money. very, very much for watching. We are the young. And what do you think? Yes, drop what you think in the comment section. Should young people not get married because they are young? Or should young people be feeling bad for being blessed? Yeah, we are the young and blessed. We love and we celebrate you. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.